Really, I really enjoy him. And he'll
So
always go, Tiffany, you understand me, right? I'm like, I got you, Bruce.
sounded Jamaican, but yeah, I get you.
Well, I don't
You
do him like you do.
understand me, right? Bomb bucknut. Yeah, it's great. I would say they're one of the worst as far as like hard to understand. That their language is English, but it's still impossible to understand them sometimes. Irish and
Yeah.
Scottish seem like the worst ones.
Well, they do
Scottish
have
is
their
worse.
own language. That's the thing.
Yeah, but it seems like Irish is Gaelic.
Food's on the
Whatever
table.
is more. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Because I think that language is only in like Glasgow, right? Well, I mean,
Yeah.
mainly, I guess.
Either one.
Wait, Gaelic is the Irish one, right? Hold on.
I think Gaelic is Irish.
Gaelic refers to a group of Celtic languages, primarily Irish and Scottish Gaelic. Well, maybe they're both Gaelic. One's Irish Gaelic and Scottish Gaelic.
What? It's at the table.
Which developed from Old Irish and are indigenous to Ireland and Scotland.
It doesn't matter.
Respectively, with their term also encompassing in what I don't know these words. Manx?
I don't know.
Encompassing the revived Manx. While often used loosely, Gaelic most accurately describes the language in Scotland. Aha! Whereas the language in Ireland is called Irish. Oh, pfft, shut up. And both have distinct histories, vocabularies, and cultural significance. Okay, so they're both Gaelic, technically.
And that would make sense.
Oh.
Like they're not far off from each other.
Manx, which is like a branch of Gaelic, is a revival. It's from the Isle of Man, which is Scotland, which died out as first as as a first language, but is seeing revitalization efforts. Oh, so they're like, let's bring back Manx, dude.
Let's bring it back.
Goidelic? Oh my goodness, dude. What do they got going on over there?
Their names are wild. Like
For like their cities and stuff, you're saying?
like their towns and
Yeah.
stuff. They just pick a bunch of letters and pop it all together. And then like you'll hear one of them and they'll just be like, oh, that's like what?
That's
How do you even know
Creftelliton.
that those
You've never seen Creftelliton? Well, did you see the movie in 007? And then it's just some movie where they filmed a dude jumping off a cliff. 500 AD is when Gaelic came to Scotland and Ireland, carried by the Irish settlers who established the kingdom of Dalriada. What?
That sounds like a video game.
It looks Indian. Dalriada. In Ireland, people say Irish or Gaelge. And Scotland, Gaelic, or that's not a word. Gaedlig. Gaedlig. There's no way that's real. This is AI screwing up. GAI. By the way, every single one of these letters has some sort of asterisk or something above
Thing
it.
on the top of it.
GAIDHLIG. What? Gedlig? That's stupid. Isle of Man, Manx, or Gaelic, yeah, or Gaelg. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Oh,
Did
Gaelic.
you see Steven Crowder?
Sorry.
No, you can finish. Sorry.
Gaelic is an adjective that means pertaining to the Gales. The Gales. On freaking Pierce.
Where he chastised him.
No, I haven't seen too much of that because I've been at work until 6 something today. 6, 7 as the kids are saying.
Maybe. All I'm saying is, you know, maybe if he says, hey, let's not bring my dad into this. Maybe don't say it another 6 times after that.
Well, I mean, that was the goal. It's all a big show. He said also probably shouldn't chastise a devout Catholic on their celibacy. What was his 2 cents on that? Because I mean, he's got a point.
He goes, "Oh, if he would have said that to me, that would have been a perfectly reasonable answer, but that's not what he said to me." He was like,
"What?"
And Crowder was like, "Then you didn't do your research before he came on, because he said that many times."
Well,
so that's already a known fact.
Yeah. I mean, why does he need to provide you with that context? Because he's a Catholic.
That's what he came back with. He was like, "And what did that serve you to even mention that?" And you hounded on it, like you kept going on and on about it. And what did it serve you? What did it accomplish?
What did any of it accomplish?
Yeah, he was like, "What point were you trying to get at?"
The entire interview just made him look stupid.
And he was like, "Well, that, maybe that's why he is so. Maybe he's so misogynistic."
Is this the first time that a dude's lived to 30 years old without, why are we acting like this is some anomaly?
Well, Crowder was like, "Man, listen, he said, you talked to him about how would you feel if they heard how you were talking? Now take that and flip that around. How do you think all of his audience, and even people in your audience, because you have a big reach, who that's something to be commended, is that they're not off running around, just sleeping around and doing whatever. They take that seriously. How does that impact all of there's more of your audience that is gonna cling to that than anything that he was saying about the stuff with Israel and everything."
I mean,
and he was like, "I don't know what you were trying to accomplish." He was like, "You sat there and degraded him for it." And he goes, "So why would he then come back with an actual answer to you? Like you it was very clear that you were just trying to do the gotcha moments, and that style of journalism is dead."
Guardian.
And he was like, "And that's why
way through that encrypted data.
You're having the backlash you're having."
All we can do is speculate. Spider claims to know someone.
Honestly, Pierce kind of took it well.
Well, I mean,
first choice.
I guess.
But we're out of options.
I don't know.
Because every time he would come back with some sort of,
my darling friends.
Well,
he wants you to
no,
shoot through his
I was just trying to blah 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 blah. Crowder would be like,
I've missed your inside
"Well, then,
so
what did you get from that? What did you learn from that?" "Nothing." And he goes, "You sat there. You and I were on your show, and you sat there and talked about how I said I would like to know." The Stalin comment he made was, interesting. I'd like to know, what is he meaning by that? Does he have an interest in Stalin because he likes his death and destruction politics? Is he interested in that time period, like there's more to that. And he goes, we talked about that on your show. And he goes, and what did you ask him about Stalin? And Pierce was like, well, I had a, and he talked about the guy that he had come on, the Jewish man.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, but what did you ask him about Stalin? All you did was you brought a Jewish guy on there, an older man, to talk about his family and stuff. And he's like, and then you played a clip of him saying Hitler was cool. And he was like, and then you just harped on the fact that he said Hitler was cool. You didn't ask him anything about Stalin. You didn't ask him, hey, you know, what were you meaning when you were saying that? Like, you didn't do any of that. You just tried to bring someone out who was a descendant of a Holocaust survivor and then play a clip where he said something about Hitler, where he's laughing and cutting up and he said something about Hitler, and then that's called a gotcha moment, Pierce. He's like, that's what you were trying to do. You weren't trying to listen to him. You weren't trying to, you were trying to just
dunk on,
catch him. Mm-hmm. And he goes, and I think it backfired on you.
Make sure none of your new friends survive.
And Pierce was like, well, I'm not saying you're wrong.
That's it.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I mean, I really value your opinion. Because he says, because I guess at some point Pierce Morgan had said that Crowder's interview with him was, he was just giving him softballs.
I mean, that's what they're going to say about anybody that does anything short of what Pierce Morgan did, but...
Frankly, that's a big if.
Yeah.
But we don't have much of a choice. If there's a weapon like this
And he
out
said
there
that
at
to
any scale,
Crowder, and Crowder was like,
much.
you know, the reason I interviewed him was to actually get to know his opinion. So I was not trying to do the gotcha stuff. I really wanted to know what he thinks and how he believes about stuff and, you know, what his mindset is and how he got that way. And in order to get to the point where we can actually make headway on that, to then have a conversation about things we disagree on, because I have to know what he thinks in order to know if we disagree on it or not. I started my thing off by being like, here's the taboo things they're saying about you. Let's just get the elephant out of the room.
Well, and like when,
All right.
I don't know, when he's doing the numbers he's doing, saying the stuff he's saying, this is beyond just some like Twitch streamer that's like botting views and getting 20,000 people. Like, this is obviously a little bit deeper than people just being entertained. So
That's what Crowder said to Pierce.
yeah, so it's like, what's going on? It's not just, wow, there's hundreds of thousands of just sheep that are just blindly watching you, and it's like, no, obviously something he's talking about is resonating with people. What's going on with that? What's resonating with people? Where are the frustrations lying? Because that doesn't give legitimacy to what he says by acknowledging that. That doesn't mean that you think he's right, or that was close. That you agree with him or blah blah blah. It just shows that there's a bigger issue. It's not just this guy saying wild stuff. He needs to be like, people need to see how stupid he is. It's not that simple. Or he wouldn't have as much of a following as he has. And it's not just him per se. It's all the people that are somewhat echoing what he's saying in a different way. I mean, even people like Tucker, and stuff that's like, in a lot of ways, just an echo. Maybe not an echo of what he's saying, because it's not like
it's just not
Nick
as direct.
Fuentes. Yeah, well, and it's like, of course, a lot of this stuff, he didn't come up with that. He's 26 or whatever. But it's not, it's not the discourse that was happening 15 years ago. That would be my point.
No. And that's what Crowder said was to Pierce. He was like, you know, you sit there and you essentially, you're classifying him as being this very radicalized person, and if you really believe that, I don't understand what your goal was, because the way to get through to someone who is radicalized is not to do the gotcha thing.
Let them talk. Let them literally
what
just
made
let them
them
talk.
radicalized.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, so I just don't quite understand what your goal was, other than to just do the bam, here's some crazy thing you said.
Like, I personally, as a rational person, I think what opens my eyes to people is, number one, shying away from stuff like this. Like, an example would be prior to this election, when it was like, you know, Trump's going on podcasts and Kamala's doing stuff and blah, blah, blah. And then it was like, Trump went on on Joe Rogan's podcast, and then there was multiple times where Joe Rogan was like, hey, I told like Kamala's people that she could come on, and like even if she had no subjects that she didn't want to talk about, whatever, I'd respect that. We could talk about her life growing up or whatever. Like, I don't have anything, I don't care. And they'd back down from that is like very telling. That's very, it's just a horrible look. So it's like, I think that's what you do to people that have a huge following, is just don't try to like, hey guys, look, a horrible person, look, because that just makes them like, that just adds legitimacy to their cause that they have. Let them talk about what they want to talk about, and that will just, like, people can decide for themselves. If they truly are bogus, you'll get to see it.
Well, and that's what he said, was because he was like, you literally started off everything by ripping on his dad and calling his dad a racist. And he was like, I was not attacking his dad. He brought that story up on his own show. And he was like, Pierce, how many other things has he said himself that you could deem as racist? You didn't have to say anything about his dad. So, okay, I get what you're saying. Like, he brought up the story, so you were trying to make it seem as though he was raised in this household and that's how he is. But the moment he said, I don't think we need to bring my dad into this, should have been the moment you stopped and switched to one of the other crazy things he said.
Yeah.
You didn't have to keep saying it 6-7 times.
Tripling down. Yeah. Yeah, because that is wild, just like, bringing some guy into it, like, but it just goes to show that he has this like, I'm gonna son him mentality, where it's like, oh, this is why you're like this, because your dad brought, and it's like, we don't need to talk about the origin story. He's saying he believes this because of these FBI crime statistics. You say that the FBI crime statistics are wrong and prove him wrong. Don't say you only believe the FBI statistics because of your dad. No, like, or maybe. I don't care if he got it from Elmo. Just talk about what the statistics are. Who cares about whether he got it from a website or from his uncle?
Per capita thing.
Did he?
He was like, Pierce, you know what per capita. He was like, and you were just shooting yourself in the foot by trying to act like that's not part of the conversation. Because he said, no, you know, his dad specifically said he doesn't like to go to Applebee's because it's got black bear. And Crowder pauses and he goes, yeah, nobody likes Applebee's. Like, I don't know what you're trying to prove here. Like, that doesn't make someone racist to not like Applebee's.
Well, and
he was like, and what if someone doesn't like black bear? That doesn't make them racist. Like, he was like, I don't like Indian food. Doesn't make me racist.
I think I mean, just further drilling into the old guy just further alienating young people thing, which is the entire message of that interview. How many people can relate to that story of parents saying, yeah, no, this is a bad part of town, don't want to go here, or whatever, you know what I mean? In some way, shape, or form. Everybody. So it's like, exactly, so as soon as you start saying your dad's a scumbag racist because he said this, it's 70% of people in the country that can relate to that, not just white people, by the way, are like, oh, okay, so this guy has no legitimacy, like, because then
And
that
the
makes
crazy thing
my
is that
dad a racist
he
or
does
whatever.
it too. Like,
Probably.
there are
Just
parts
received another data packet from the ship.
of London that he's not bringing his
Nearly
family to.
functional prototype is on
Like,
a ship.
we
For
all
sure.
know it,
Registering.
and the way we
Hurry,
know it is
pull it up
because
on our
when he
scopes.
says, "Oh well,
Wait,
I'll take you to so
As
and
the
so,
ship
I'll
errors
take you
and
so and
us
so,"
are bleeding
if you're
bad
naming
energy,
a specific
it's heading
place
into Mars's
to
orbit.
try and say, "Well, we can go
Something
here
that
without
ship
getting
just
stabbed,"
became our
You're
first
then
acknowledging
you know
that
there
place
are
is a
places.
yeah.
Like you are saying, there are not all the corners of London are stabby places.
Yeah.
That's what you're
Only
acknowledging,
these
which
parts.
means you wouldn't go there. You silly goose.
Oh, it would just be like, okay, so move closer to the really yummy places then, because there's no crime there and the food's really yummy, so you might as well just live in close proximity. It only makes sense.
They're godless ether guppies.
Syndicate's loyalty is cheap. Guardian.
Yeah, really stupid. It's all a big theater show. And they're all theater kids and whatever. Stupid.
Kill them.
It really is. I just thought it was funny to see someone just be like, "Yeah, but you were talking about," to his face, because right out, and he said that people that the grapers or whatever his followers are called. That they've been harassing that man that came on and talked about his family.
Yeah. And? I mean, not saying it's good or bad, but you, like, go in the public eye, you're kind of signing yourself up for some criticism, especially in a contentious subject like that. I don't think that's...
Well,
Again, I'm not even saying
and
it's a good or bad thing.
because of the interview, they're already going to be super defensive over their boy.
Well, that's another thing is, like, I don't even remember what the guy's name is, Finkelstein or something?
Yeah.
Or am I being racist?
No, that really wasn't.
Would definitely have never heard of that guy if he wasn't on that interview. So it's like, if anything, you kind of signed him up for the criticism more than anyone by bringing him on there.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I shoot my rockets? Oh, Kyoto. I'm driving an AT-ST Walker. Or AT-AT. What's the difference? Which one's which?
I think the Walker's the one on 4 legs.
Well, they're both Walkers. AT-ST
The
Walker or
ATS one,
AT-AT? I think AT-AT is the 4-leg. My source for that is vibes. I don't have any actual reasoning. It just feels right. Don't quote me.
But I know a saying.
I saw, what's his name? Walshy Poo is on freaking Tucker Carlson's show today.
Was he?
Yeah. Obviously I haven't watched any of it,
She dies if I don't go.
but I'm pretty sure that episode got released earlier today.
Also, I can't say no.
I gotta Google it. It's gonna bother me now.
Sorry.
AT-AT Walker. AT-AT's the 4-legged. Now AT-ST. Yup, 2-legged. Cool. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, brother. Oh, she's back.
She's talking to me. I'm like, Morgan, what's your battery at?
Morgan Wallen.
20%. Bro. Save your battery. You still gotta call her sister when you can to pick you up.
Yeah, that's actually. I saw a thing earlier today that was a guy who was boarding a plane and somebody took a picture of him. But the guy had just nothing. Like he was just walking in there. Just phone in his hand. No luggage, no baggage, nothing. I mean, that's pretty gangster.
Well, she was walking around the airport when she called me. And they have like a game lounge at JFK. So there was some guy playing Holodeck. So she sat there for like 20 minutes watching this guy bring you play Holodeck. He tried to talk to her and just sitting next to him to spend $17 to play a game. She's like, oh, good.
Didn't she just have a wedding recently? Morgan?
No. Morgan's the one in vet school. My other sister Molly is the one that's married.
Oh, okay.
She's the one that lives in Syracuse.
Shout out the orange, you know what I mean? My bad. I thought we were gonna have a bonding moment there with the orange. That's my bad. That's on me.
The only reason I go to Syracuse is to visit my sister or
The Finger Lakes. Oh.
The Finger Lakes bed.
I'm on my Titan.
This mission. Oh shit, I didn't know that.
I mean, that's fine. I can, like, once this mission's done, we can switch.
Well, you said... Wait, no, the Titan's what you've been playing as, right?
No.
Or no?
This is my new
here.
character starting. But,
Oh, is this the one that you said you were already halfway through the stuff
I'm
on?
already, yeah, I'm at world where I'm at now.
So that's...
So, we finished this one, and then, do you want to start your hunter tonight, or do you just want to play, regular? The hell's down there?
I am good for whatever. I'm up for...
Okay,
I'm
dude.
up for the long time, you know? How long are you gonna be on?
Good 30 minutes. No, I'm kidding, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Just play it by ear. No more than like an hour or two. Happy walking, jerk. Later.
Bikers are trying to cover their tracks. Very ugly business, but it's you.
There should be more out here, right? Yeah.
I gotta kill things with this Call of Luzucos.
Oh, Call of the freaking guy from Avatar, Last
Mario
Airbender.
Brothers.
Oh,
Oh,
two different directions. Sorry.
two different directions, majorly, yep.
Joining allies? What do you mean? I'm here. I created this. Okay. And it took me out of my AT-ST walker. More accurate. Confirmed. Googled. Google it. That's it. I'm jumping on these goofballs. Oh, they deactivated me. Whoa. Alright, they actually freaking cleaned me up, dude. Say no more. Let's go. Yeah.
The Imperium's trying to override your walker. Dismount. Get out of there.
Get out of the walker, Brett.
I'm freaking. Might as well call it a runner. Because I'm out of there.
Is like,
They're running through the tracks down.
it's loom. Tapping you
Shibba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
My will embodied.
I don't know.
You engage the thing that killed your comrades. Leave nothing of them, not even particles.
Get back to work now, Walsh. Be a good Shabbos boy. Watch out!
Clear it and advance.
Whoops. You even warned me too.
More troopers inbound. Spider. Not attached to this barge, are you?
Shibba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Oh.
Guardian, you have killed
Oh, 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 brother.
have built enterprises. My assets are unassailable. Remind them. Legionnaires, you are blessed by eternity. You are fearless against the light.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh.
Glory extends beyond and before.
Leader of the Imperium broadcasting over open comms. That's a brazen move. They must not consider us or the syndicates much of a threat.
Alright. We're going sicko mode. Oh. Oh no! That was close. Yeah, with the Falcon
Tracking
Punch!
more contacts headed your way.
Uh-oh.
The Imperium is transmitting bombs onto the badge. Defuse them.
Get out of there.
No, you know what? No way. Too many. Just get out of there.
Let's go. Oh, chesty poo. Never mind, let's stay. Armor, please. Yes!
Look, Spider's barge is gone.
Spider
Nothing we can do
2Y
about it
banana.
now. Let's go, Guardian.
Open the door. Oh, it does damage. Open the door.
411 helmet? Ooh.
Nice, you're big pimpin'. You're big pimpin'. She's widowy. I know she's a twag star.
Widowy.
It's already 10. Yeah, we just talked about the time too recently. It didn't work. I have a question.
What's that?
When I get a wheel, are we all gonna play a game where we're driving around together with the wheels?
I'd be down.
Like a car? A car wheel?
Mm-hmm.
I can Need for Speed.
Follow-up question. And this one more pertains to Madison, and you'll see why. If we're driving around together with the wheels, can we also drink alcohol so that we're drinking and driving from the comforts of our home?
Are we talking like Forza? Like,
Truck simulator, maybe.
can you imagine a couple freaking high noonies in, just a straight
Started-
Alabama truck driving?
Yeah, losing some motor functions.
I'd be down. That would be pretty fun.
Dude, that's the goal. Are you getting a label tomorrow, Tiff?
A label.
Shipping label?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm ready for you to upgrade.
Hey, have you lost your mind?
We both know I've done worse, Blue.
Alright, you want me to switch back to my hunter? We can get some freaking big stuff done. Some.
Let's do it. They got a, I don't know if it's a dungeon or a raid coming for this expansion.
Telemetry confirms
Something we'll never do.
Drifter fired off his NLS drive. He's long gone.
We do dungeons.
That
What are you
warship
talking
that fired
about?
on Thassa's
Dungeon?
left
Sure.
orbit.
Definitely not raids.
Imperium Command that just
No, we don't have
lit
enough
up with
friends to
chatting
do
that a weapons test has concluded.
Man,
I don't have enough.
Ella
You
Jing
bad.
is freaking awful.
Was nightfall. Sorry, Hoss.
Do I need to download it to
Ida
do
was
it?
at ground zero in the blast. She's okay.
Do what?
You better come on back.
To do a raid with y'all.
No. A raid is what made you not want to play this game in the first place. Literally the entire reason you don't like this game is because you did a raid. It's my fault. I'll
It's
admit it.
usually a person kind of deal, but the raid you could do what? It's 6 to 8.
I didn't
6.
understand what was happening at first.
The new
Guardians,
stuff that they introduced
Dozens
with
of casualties,
what was the
every one
one
of them
you played a lot of? Final
The
Shape?
drifter has disappeared without a trace.
Yeah.
That I don't know if you remember that final mission. That was like 12 or something. 10?
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was
final
that was
mission.
really cool. So that's probably something they're going to be doing more of.
How many Guardians
That was pretty
would those
neat.
I'd be
ghosts
down.
have found?
It was so cool.
How many people would they have saved? The hill was right there.
They did a good job with like breaking up the map so that it wasn't like crowded or anything.
now,
Like there was
focus
there's
on
plenty
Yeah.
of space for everybody to do their
The
thing.
city is his next target. The Vanguard will be focused on preparing for an extinction level event.
I think they just can't make it as technical as the raids are with that many people because that would suck so bad. It'd be like, all right, who's not getting their oracles? And then there's 15 people arguing. That'd be horrible.
Drifter's running a bail. Thinks his vision is saying Harris
Horrible.
will die if he doesn't. As if we can't change that.
I'm just waiting for this yapping to finish so I can
chase
switch.
the 9 without me.
Are you playing Ark with us, Tiff?
Sure, if you want.
I only want you to play it if you want.
You only want what?
I only want you to play it if you want to play it. But don't play it on my account.
I don't mind it. I just don't get on as often as y'all do.
Yeah, that's...
But I don't mind being like a base mom.
Well, half of it is that, and then the other half is it costs money. If this was like a game you already had or something, then it wouldn't be as big of a deal. But I don't want you to spend $30 for a DLC you're gonna play for 15 minutes, you know? And then there's the half that's like, if you're not gonna be playing like that, like if you don't want to play, then don't play. Because a game like that, you know, pop into and pop it up. All right. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Am I stupid?
That was a nasty burp. Ugh.
There we go. No. There we go.
What do you gotta do tomorrow?
Working.
Not much of anything.
It might have to get me out early these next couple days because I'm gonna hit that OT.
Ooh, over 40?
Well, I will be hitting it Sunday, so no. Like ideally, if you can manage it, try to get a hold on that before it's Sunday night, and you're like, oh hey, you gotta go. We don't have
By
anybody.
the way, I need you to leave.
Yeah, it's like it's a little easier with the servers because you can just like cut them and then be down a person. But with if I'm the only bartender and there's nobody to take my place and I'm an OT, you're screwed. So they probably already have seen for the past 2 days that I'm going to be an OT. So tomorrow they might have somebody come in at 2 or something to get me out early. Maybe. Or maybe they have that first. Nice. I didn't have these weekly rewards claimed. I'm rich. Yes. This calls for celebration. Are you in my fire team?
I sure am.
Okay. We're going to the tower. Guardian. Wingardium Leviosa.
What are you getting up to tomorrow, Tiff?
Yeah, what you got going on?
Well, we were supposed to go to the church in the morning, and I was supposed to help a lady with computer, but she canceled it today because of the snow stuff. So now I have nothing. So I guess just
rockin' day.
play games.
Hey, that's gonna probably be what I'm doing after I clean my house.
How are you feeling about WoW?
I am, like I said, I am willing to do the subscription. I just want to make sure that I can commit to it.
Yeah.
And when I have the overtime with work, it's not really a guarantee that I'm going to be on to too often. Granted, I think it's going to be stopping after Christmas, but I'm not sure yet. But I'm also getting really burnt out, and I'm starting to hate my job again.
Yeah.
It'd be like that sometimes, though. So, fun fact, Brett. I didn't know that this chicken over here was actually for Cade. I thought that chicken was just a chicken.
I want to pick them up and run around like Zelda.
But they have like a little Cade dedication at the cantina. That little room with the map is a little dedication to Cade.
Kanye. Dungeon.
Oh, yeah.
Equilibrium. I see what you mean.
like doing dungeons.
All
It's
right.
like challenging, but not too challenging.
All right, so I just have to do one more freaking jab in Piker or Fifth Reformation.
Is this for the territory war begins?
The priority contract.
What step are you on? Oh shit.
Piker gang Kodak. Step. Put it on the front page, dude. 11. 17.
Okay.
This is the priority contract. And I've done one of two.
You.
Oh, here we go. Piker, right? Piker. All right, we're about to get clapped.
I'm ready.
Oh, you know what? This is the second one was what we were doing, I'm pretty sure, when we died. I think that was the whole thing I was doing.
My sister's flight just got delayed.
Oh.
I'm not the one picking her up.
Because of snow?
No, because the captain didn't land the other plane he's flying yet.
Oh, pfft. Coward. Oh, wait. I just found out that I can go to streamboo.com to get the best viewers. How's Entrada going, T-Money?
Well, it's going good. I just kind of am at a point where, because I've gone full pull into healing, I'm very squishy. So doing things on my own have become difficult, and they're rarely on. And then the server crashed a couple days ago, and I can't see the server anymore. So the only way I can see it is when they're on and they're in it. Other than that, I can't search for it or anything, but they don't have a problem searching for it, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
That's weird.
But they can find it, and it doesn't pull up for me.
Interesting.
That's really weird.
It's funny, I just got, like, 2 days ago, I got this guy's clips on my Instagram of him, like, building a base and doing the water. And he, like, flooded his entire base out because he didn't do the drainage correctly. And it was literally, like, water up to his waist in his entire base. Like, he had tables covered in water and stuff. It was really funny. It made me want to build in it more. It's actually hilarious. Here we go. What the right things to like then? Dome and yep. Wait, is it just me and you? Uh-oh.
Yup.
Let's get it. How about this? How about this? Meme review.
Meme review.
Stolen NLS cruiser cargo bay. Oh. All right.
Oh, it's this one.
Wait, why don't I have
I
a...
don't have a mini map.
Yeah, why don't I have a heads-up display right now? What's going on? Hard mode. No
There we go.
heads-up display. Alright, where is everybody? It's quiet. Quiet.
Too quiet.
Oh, I gotta do Wordle for today.
Vardal. Do you want to know it?
Could you imagine being that guy?
I remember always, like, back when Wordle was at its peak, I remember being like,
Bale and Loom are
I've never played it. Actually, I've never played it up until right now on Discord with y'all. But I remember being like, oh, like y'all are doing the Wordle? Yeah, no, my buddy found out it was or whatever, and just saying a random 5-letter word. People get mad at me. And then they found out that's not the word. But you know what we do? Okay, so they were here where we spawned the whole time. They just didn't load in yet. That's stupid.
Oh, it's foul out my. That's why they didn't load, because we were waiting for another guy to load in.
Boom, third try.
Nice.
Oh, y'all got it on the third try too.
Yeah, I got what was it?
They're trying to make a break for
The
it.
word?
Stay
Yeah.
on 'em.
Truck.
Oh, yeah, it was I had like 2 of the letters, but I knew the third one. I just didn't know where it went, and I was like, huh, and like, dang it, I can't remember how it went. Whoa, what's going on?
We got an invader. Shit.
Oh.
Yep,
Oh, he's here.
Oppenheimer.
Once where is he? I don't know where he is.
He was over here, back to me.
I just popped him. Good
Did you?
grief. Yeah, with that heavy sniper.
Nice.
That thing rips. He was full health too. That's crazy. Quite heavy, if I say so myself.
Ow,
Hello?
you got me again.
Oh! I didn't know he was still here. I'm stupid. I wouldn't have let my gear down. You think it's like Gambit where he sees where we're at, but we can't see him?
You sent them
Perhaps.
packing.
Oh, no, he's gone now.
He gone. I wonder, because that would change the game.
Like, how do invaders happen? Like,
Remember
are we able to be invaders?
the thing? Yeah, remember it was like you can only do it solo. That I forget what it's called, but you have to spin those key things in order to do it. I forget what it's called, but that thing. But yeah, you can only do it in a solo lobby. You can't, like me and you can't go invade. It's in the middle of the 3 planets. That's all I remember. But I wonder what you get from it. That's my thing. Just the satisfaction of screwing with other people.
Pretty much. I'm assuming like a triumph of some sort too.
Maybe, yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm just in the bath.
Alrighty, have a good night.
All right, talk to you later.
Later.
See you later.
Bye.
Not even letting them land. Not even letting them land.
Oh, I didn't know with this fucking legendary you can refuel your nest.
It shoots out the little tangles. If you shoot the nest.
It also recharges it.
Yeah. It's actually pretty good. That's a pretty good gun. I don't know why. Between that and healing. Back up, Jack. exotic. Whoa. Oh. Hey.
Keep hunting. We'll find them.
How we doing with
It'll
lives?
just take some
8?
good old-fashioned detective work.
Not too shabs.
Uh,
Well, I died twice. You died once.
yeah, that freaking... I wasn't paying attention to him.
Now is not the time for finesse.
Aw.
Raise it to the
Captain
ground.
brought me a toy and I just realized it. I'm such a bad dad. I just stepped on it. This. That's why he was bothering me. He just wanted to play. Oh, hello, Mr. Sir. Oh, sorry. There we go.
We're not here to play I Spy.
Oh. Hack. Alright, I hacked one of the thingies. I don't know what that does, but... Detector destroyed? Oh, is that what it does? Nice. Hey, there's a chest up here. If I could ping, I would. More? Oh wait, I have a freaking solar secondary. What's going on?
Lock and load, hero. Got your bounty on tracker. Take him down.
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, bud, right on. Yeah, for sure, bud. Here we go.
They're armed. They know you're coming.
Oh,
And
this
we
was
both
not
know
that
you
bad.
killed worse.
I don't think this
Show them.
Immune? I was just doing damage to him. Oh. Freaking Flame Breakers, though. Tagging me.
Guardian down.
Oh, Look, you're transcending.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, what the fuck is hitting me?
I didn't mean to do that.
Guardian down.
Ow, son of a bitch.
Get me back in here. Nice. Four lives. I'm not mad at it. I made it. She's a wanna. She's a twack star.
What do we?
Get out so you can do it again.
Oh, this is our exfil?
Still out there?
We're
I'll
good.
get the Hawk sent over.
No, yeah,
Just
this is a different
pop a squat for
one
a
than the one we died in yesterday.
Yeah.
I've done this one like 3 times today already.
I got my freaking high ground, my high grizzy. Retaliators, where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? I need some soldiers in here. Where they at? Oh, there's one. Hey, buddy, old pal, come here. Immune? Where's the marked one then?
Well, there's gonna be like 3.
There it is. I thought he had a little above him. I think they were next to each other. Oh! Oh! I'm still gonna look up how those weird shields work. 'Cause there's definitely something to them. There's like building up a charge on them.
I think it's if you don't crack it the first time round, it's gonna refill. So
But it's
gotta
like you,
continuously do
there's
that.
a like kinetic buildup when you're taking it down too. Like if you build up a thing and it gets really red, it does a lot more damage when it pops. Weird. I don't know how to trigger it, but I feel like it's something as simple as like kinetic damage does it, but like abilities don't, or vice versa. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, now what? Infinite healing.
Guardian down.
Ow.
That ain't no problem.
Whoa. Mega high ground.
Your ride's here, Guardian.
Yeah.
And exit safely.
This shield's huge. Whoops. I didn't say anything.
Get in!
What do you say? Cut the spider out. Split the profits.
It's probably like, what a bunch of
60-40.
rereads.
50-50. No.
What a bunch of rereads. Whoa. Some train in Ohio, they like put lights all over it and stuff, like Christmas lights. Like blinking as it's going down the tracks.
False weapon. I see your throat slit.
It looks really
I see you
cool.
buried. Because I do so.
Good idea.
So why is your grave empty? The legions await your command, Lord Dredgen.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff on the ground. Nom, nom, nom.
What?
Don't mind if I do. You?
I hear you. Tell them I'm on my way.
Okay, time to level up this gun. 390 sim. Go ahead and level up this one. And honestly, while I'm at it, level up this one. Whatever. We'll look at that another time. That's too much. Oh, yeah. Crawling up the light level tree, dude. You know what's crazy? I gotta bring some stuff back for my Titan, because I gave my Titan.
I know, I've been setting stuff aside.
I gave him my best stuff, so now my hunter's only 391. Well, 393. Oh, 395. They call me Heartbreaker. Oh. If you want me to me or whatever. Okay. So now, complete an exfil from a contested job on Piker. That's just terrible. One of two. But the second part's only one job. One jab.
Jab.
One jab. 10, 11. 9, 10, 11. 21. All right, I'll probably call Destiny there. Hey, have a beautiful night. Jesus is King. Merry Christmas. Bring, 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 bring. Hold on. We're cutting the YouTube stream, and I'm doing an outro. Because I'm sick and tired of not doing Christmas outros, bro.